Hello, this is me making a moss wall out of stuff from IKEA. It's 100% polyethylene, and I'm using also a sheet of acrylic plastic and some old fishing line. Maybe I will be using some zip ties too. I started with cutting this one in the shape I wanted, and let's see, I'm using my wife's desk at the moment, her sewing desk. That's why there's a lot of sewing equipment there. Then I cut a piece of this stop from IKEA, this mesh. It will be a pretty long video, but I hope the result will be good. So I'm gonna see if I can find a good place to place the camera on. This is the fishing line, and I hope it will work. I don't know at the moment, but we'll see. Let's see if I can get a good angle for the camera. Okay, let's do this. The moss I will be using is Java, and I made this net a bit larger so I can fold it over the edges. Oh, I hate this sewing, but I do it for my hobby. This will be going into my planted tank. It's a small 80-liter tank that I will have a different kind of moss, and the substrate will be plant soil, and I will have hardscape with some wood and dragonstone. The holes in this one I made with a nail that I heated up with this one and got punched through. I was using a candle at the beginning, but it sucked. I'm doing this side first, just so I have a beginning. I will only do this side, then I will fold it out and put the moss, and then I will sew it all together. Trying to sew it pretty tight. pretty small. I've been experimenting with brackish water aquariums, and before that I had a lot of salt water, but I feel like I want to go back to planted tanks that I had in the early 2000s, just to see if I can succeed better with plants. Oh, fuck. When you burn holes through the acrylic, sometimes it doesn't go, it melts together afterwards. I actually forgot to see if all the holes are open, but I sure hope so. This fucker was tight. The noise in the background is my 250 liters planted tank. I haven't done anything about it yet. It's just been running, hardly any water changes, and I have a lot of evaporation of it. That's why it's so loud at the moment, because I need to refill it with more water. In the tank I got some lima, it's tiger limas, some handler guppies, some ancestors, and some golden tiger shrimps. I think I even got some cherries in there, cherry shrimps. Like I said, this is for the planted tank, where I will have different moss, and probably I will try Cuba. I never succeeded with it before, because in early 2000 nobody actually knew a lot of them, more than that they needed a lot of light, and also the people used CO2. It's not that important that I go back all the holes. I'm just trying to go back so I can tie it down. This one was okay. This is a big hole. Almost back. Okay, we'll be back. Just making a simple blood tie. Blood knot. Oh fuck, I don't want this to come off in the aquarium. I was looking for canvas, plastic canvas, but here in Sweden, I don't know where to get it. It's a lot less flimsy than stuff from IKEA. I don't want to order it online. Okay. You can see this now. Here's the acrylic with the holes burned through. Here we use the candle. You get some salt. It doesn't matter. It's not harmful for the fish or anything. These better holes are made with the gas burner and a nail. Okay, there's two sides of this. There's one who's where it's slippery, and then you got this side who is more sticky. And I use the sticky side towards the acrylic because I don't think it matters, but maybe it has some better. It's better to do that, maybe. Okay, now to the moss. It's been in a bag for a long time. I had it in this bag for about a week, just letting it float in the aquarium. Like you see this, it's shit, it looks like shit, the fish are happy, but well, plants are growing pretty okay, but because I had the lid off, the evaporation was pretty big, so that's why there's not so much water in it at that moment, and the noise. Okay, let me do this. It's been growing really well in the bag. Let's see if I can open it. You don't have to have the moss in the water all the time. If you have it in a closed bag with some water, you get a lot of humidity in the bag, so the moss will do fine. Sometimes it even goes better than in the aquarium because it gets more light. This is plenty of moss. I won't be needing all of it. You can see it's really good. See this? It's really nice moss. I paid around 300 Swedish crowns for this. really expensive. It's just Javamoss, but I wanted it, I needed it, so I didn't care. Normally I wouldn't pay more than 150 crowns, like 15 euros for it, but what's this? Oh, it's just a rock, doesn't matter. It's really nice. Okay. Let's place it. My wife will probably kill me because I'm using her desk. What the hell? She's using my fish room for this. You don't need a lot. You can just cover the surface. Cover the surface. I'm just gonna grab a bunch. Here's some other plant. It's a Java fern, I think. Yeah, it's a small Java fern in here. I don't want that in my moss wall. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's close this one up, yeah, so it doesn't dry out. There we go. Healthy bag of moss. Let's see if I can get some water. This is a long-term project.